Give credit.
I know, I plan to.
Okay.
There do be kind of falling though.
What do you? Huh? What do you mean, huh,
What?
little girl?
What?
What?
Anyways, so
Anyone else lost, or is that just me?
I think that might have just been you.
Is anyone else lost?
we're all lost in our mind.
No one. No one. No one. No. You guys are gonna ignore that? Okay. You guys are mean.
That's not it.
Omar, can
You're
you
gonna
like
be
spell
like
your
I said.
Outlast, your
Spell.
Instagram shit to me, please?
Tarrie.
Okay, wait, hold up.
You're going too fast. He's too slow.
Tarrier, right?
Yeah.
Grinder,
Gi.
right?
No spaces. So
GI.
here we are. And then grinder.
So it's Terrier GI Grinder, right?
Grinder.
I realized I have to put at in front of it.
Jesus.
Fuck me. TARR. Oh, I'm dumb as hell. I can just do that.
We know. I'm trying to get a new art style. And by that I mean I'm literally doing a screen redrawing from one of my favorite movies. I really do not know how I feel about it.
Right, Victor, tell me when you're on the stream.
Give me a second. I really hope I didn't fuck this up. Okay, I did not. I'm happy. Okay. So I'm loading up on YouTube, right? Yes.
Alright, so you're seeing the. Tell me
Hold
what
up,
you see.
hold up. On Artbone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to fight the thing.
Yes.
Okay. It says you're live. Let's check it out.
The audio
Yeah,
is just a
man.
part
Yeah, I
of
see it.
Yeah, fan.
It's just me.
Yeah, I'm dumb as hell. I gotta turn down the video so there's no echo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fan.
just going through.
Fan.
So what you see in the left, that's me just rotating the text and making sure it's in 3D. So I'm just making sure the size is correct for each frame, and it's 30 frames a second. Thankfully, not 60, so that's twice as much work.
There's so much work that goes into this.
I didn't record myself doing the second one, but it didn't take as much time as this one. If not, it just took the same amount of time. For 2 seconds as well.
Was it worth it?
I say it was. And I just keep doing that.
We need to patent this and turn it into some merch.
And then afterwards, I do it with the lighting. So the lighting is correct with the scene.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
And I just do some other stuff. And I use a But at first, there's a tool I can use that does the tracking for me. So I just put a thing on the paper, so it'll show up in a bit. But this, I just put this over here and put it on the paper, so it tries to mark something and trace that.
Where it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, and I put a marker, so I put the confidential as the marker. I was gonna use
Okay.
that, however, I couldn't flip or rotate the text. So it only stuck like this.
Oh.
And you can see that I try and flip it, but then it doesn't work out that well. And I also tried replacing the confidential for it to say Belle Delphine pics, but the where Belle Delphine feet pics looked way too small. So I just decided to put it like at the top of it.
I think with the confidential, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that again. With the big letter C, they're still like I like it. It adds more to it.
Here I try to make it smaller so it can fit. But not too long after this, I realized why it doesn't work.
Oh, why didn't it work?
Even if I try and rotate it on this part, it wouldn't work fully. It would just go off the screen. So that's when I decided it's gonna be better if I just do it frame by frame myself.
Okay. That's some real dedication right there, Omar.
Yeah. So then it's just really just colors. I can open Vegas and show you.
If you wanna.
There we go. Gone. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this over here.
These things are so insane.
Each one of these are the frames that I did. There's these are called keyframes, and there's no keyframes here and here because it automatically did it to a point where I was satisfied with it. You can, and I can just move this, and if you look at the left at this area, you can see how it moves, how it looks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes it looks a little iffy, like the tracking isn't all that great, but since you're doing it hand tracking, it's not gonna look 100% good unless you spend. If I spent a full day on this, then it would have looked much better. But
I'm gonna be honest with you.
it flies by
I
so
couldn't
fast.
tell.
Yeah, it flies by so fast you can't tell unless you actually look at it frame by frame.
Okay.
And I had to. You can hear where I made it so it looks blurry. And if I move it, it'll be looking like that.
Oh.
in the first one. Here, by the way, I gotta delete this one. Oh. Oh yeah, and in the second one, I also had to do a little more work. Not only because it's longer, but because your
Mhm.
finger in this part touch goes through where it says Belle Delphine pick, so I had to trim that out.
Really?
Yeah. If you look at it, it'll look like it's trimmed. It goes on it. I think this one. Yeah. If I don't show this, you'll see that it actually goes over the finger. Same on this one. More noticeable here because it's literally covering up the fiend of Belle Delphine.
I still couldn't tell.
Well,
Feet picks are really cool though. Like, hands down, some dead ass dedication right there.
now I'm gonna go through the footage on your part 2 and see if I have to add some more Belle Delphine confidential feet pics and thigh pics at the end.
Oh yeah. Forgot. Cause you got tired of feet picks. You want some juicy
Yeah.
thigh picks. I should have said knee picks. God damn it.
For Outlast. Wait, does Outlast Whistleblower have that?
I think so. I don't know.
Alright. Anyways, that's all I wanted to show.